Hey there, East Tennessee. Hope you have been enjoying your Saturday, especially with the Vols game in full effect. Now, of course, this is going to be continuing as a great game, and we're going to keep seeing that score rise up for Tennessee. And as we get through the rest of the evening, temperatures going to do the opposite, going to fall their way back down. We see that sunset coming around 7:35, 7:40 or so. And as the sun goes down, temperatures drop pretty quickly along with it, quickly falling in the 60s towards the 50s as we cross past midnight. But we're seeing a lot of clarity on the radar, a little bit of cloud cover in coming from the west and a little bit of cloud cover from Ophelia coming into upper East Tennessee. But so far, we've seen some mostly clear skies throughout all of East Tennessee today. Now, here's a look at your full satellite radar in that regional view. We are seeing some action in storms over into the west with some thicker cloud cover that'll arrive tomorrow. And we look further to the east, we're still watching Tropical Storm Ophelia. It is now mostly out of North Carolina. You see some leftover rainfall in the center of the state getting towards Raleigh, but most of that action is getting into the mid-Atlantic, getting into Virginia, Delaware, Maryland, and it'll continue to make its way up through Pennsylvania as we get into the coming days. So as that continues to track north, we see less impact from it, and then we start to see some of that cloud cover make its way over from the west as we get from your Sunday, especially the evening, then heading into your Monday. But Monday overall is going to be a pretty nice day. As you finish out the weekend, though, your Sunday going to continue to see those nicer conditions. We raised up the forecast for Sunday because today, we actually made it to 84 degrees. So I'm sure all of that abundant sunshine definitely helped to warm the earth up a little bit further. Now, as we look forward into the rest of the weekend and into next week, we're going to continue to see this trough pass out, but we're going to watch this next low pressure system that's going to be making its way from the northern plains into the Great Lakes, because that, as we get through the week, is going to swing through the area. Tuesday is when we start to see the beginning of some rain chances, but they'll be fairly light on Tuesday. Wednesday in particular, we're really watching because we'll be under the axis of that low pressure system on kind of the right side of it, which just means we're going to see the peak of some of that jet stream and some of that upward rising motion. So Wednesday likely showing to be the heaviest for some of that rain, but we're not seeing a lot of available energy for it. So we're not looking at any crazy thunderstorms or really particularly severe weather. But if we do see some, Wednesday will be the better day for it. But as we get into Thursday and the rest of the weekend, we see a high pressure ridge take over, and we'll see nicer conditions as we get out to next weekend. Rainfall outlook looking to be around an inch and some change, maybe closer to an inch and a half, with a focus in areas further into the north where that low pressure system is going to be lying. And again, the main days we're looking at are going to be Tuesday through Thursday, maybe a bit into Friday, depending on how quickly or slowly that low pressure system continues to track its way out. But behind it, we'll see some pretty nice conditions. Muggy meter will be making a rise because of those rain conditions, so it's going to take us back up into that tolerable humid range, but temperatures will be a little bit cooler, of course, down into the 80s, so it won't be as oppressive as what we've been seeing over much of the summer. So again, once those rain chances kind of clear out, it should be pretty comfortable. The rain itself and the lack of sunshine will bring our temperatures down into the upper 70s, and we'll start to recover back into those 80s by next weekend.